and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Valencia, and in my video today we're going to be learning how to pluck a frontal wig. If this is your first time watching, please subscribe and I hope you give this video a like. So the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling the lace down as far as we can and placing T-pins in it just to hold it in place. This part is very important in the plucking application because you want to make sure that it's pulling as much as it can, so when you pull back in the opposite direction, the hairs are easier to pluck. So the first thing you want to do is get some water and you're going to spray where you're going to be plucking. This is the most important part in plucking the frontal because you don't really know how to manipulate the hairline or see the scatteredness in the hairline unless the hair is wet. So that's the key. Plucking is successful when you wet the hair. Next, what you're going to be seeing me doing is parting the hair a thin layer. So I like to part the hair in sections and then I like to pluck. So here where you see me plucking, I'm just plucking and thinning out this individual section. And I'm thinning out the hairs of what is being pulled down. So you see how I'm pulling in the opposite of direction of where I'm plucking? That's how you're going to be able to pluck the hair perfectly and be successful. You want to pull down and take your tweezers and you're going to pull up on the hair that you're trying to pull out. Now you can see before how the hairline looked, where it was very straight and not thin. And now you're going to see after I've plucked that section how thin it is. Now I'm going to flip that hair up and we're actually going to work on the front. Now I'm taking my tweezers and I'm pulling more and more. You want to skip each section. So here I'm plucking that section. Then I'm going to skip over and pluck again. Then I'm going to skip over in another section and I'm going to pluck again. Now each section I skipped is about probably a knuckle space apart. From me skipping in each knuckle space, I'm going to thin out this last part and then you're going to see a hairline. And not only just a hairline, you're going to see a scattered hairline. But guess what, sis? We still not done plucking because it still needs to be a little bit more thin. So now I'm going to spray more water and then I'm going to pull the hairline back. When I pull the hairline back, you see how thick it still is? There's still some thickness there and there's still little pieces that I have to get rid of. Now I'm going to take a comb and I'm going to part again because I want to work behind where I just plucked, and I'm going to pluck even more because like I said, we have to get it as thin as possible. And the best way to manipulate a hairline is to have a visual. So if you have to look at a picture of someone else's hairline to imitate a hairline and copy from there, that's the success that you'll have. And making sure you're pulling that hair back so you can see the individual gaps and spacing that you need. So here I'm just pulling more and more back and I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to begin plucking and skipping a knuckle space apart. Now in the beginning it's going to be stressful. You're going to be here for a while and this is just the top. So mind you, take your time when you're plucking and don't think that it's going to happen quick because it's not. Your feet gonna get tired, your legs gonna get tired, your knuckles, your fingers, your back, everything is going to be tired until you're done plucking this frontal. I'm just repeating the same method of me plucking and doing a knuckle space apart, and you're just gonna watch me repeat the same thing throughout.